Yo, what is going on, guys? The Games here, back with you for another video, and today we are going to be taking a look and discussing the 4th anniversary for Dragon Ball Legends. It's approaching very fast, as right now, as of recording this, it is May 4th, and we only got like 3 weeks left or so until the anniversary for Dragon Ball Legends. Now there's a lot of thoughts probably in everyone's heads. What could the anniversary be? I don't really know, honestly. It could be a lot of things. In this video, I guess I'll try and like compile them, make a final judgment of what I think it could be. But yeah, before we get into the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. By the way, appreciate the support, of course. But let's hop straight in. So obviously, Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. We'll start here. He dropped in Legends, obviously. Honestly, what was it, like 2 months ago? About at this point, if I'm not calculating that wrong. And yeah, he's a menace. He's a menace for sure in the game. Now obviously we kind of suspected MUI Goku coming soon. I'm just not even gonna like hide it. MUI Goku is one of the characters I believe is going to be coming for the anniversary. Now we kind of suspected we'd get a Universe Survival Saga themed celebration sometime soon. I think for me, I kind of suspected it around when even last year, as far as like a whole year ago, when like Android 17, the Android 17 and 18 banner came out. Even as far back as then, I would have said I probably assumed that we're gonna get something TOP related, but I think now's the time. They dropped this year a decent bit of characters. If we actually go to the character list that are from the Universe Survival Saga, we got Blue Kaioken Goku, we got Jiren. Those two are LFs, by the way, that came out. And then we got Golden Frieza. He just came out recently as well. If we go down, we have some Zenkais. We have like Zenkai Kale that came out. Where is she? She has a little bit lower power level right here. Zenkai Kale, pretty meh unit honestly, but you know, still came out, right? And yeah, and then we also got Beerus. Where is he? Right here. Yeah, we got Beerus. So we did get a few units that would kind of bring up the theme of the Universe Survival Saga, which leads me to believe that obviously I feel like the big thing that we're missing from this is MUI Goku. Now I think there's a lot of people that could probably say maybe we're getting a tag unit, which could be a Goku and Frieza, which I could definitely see for sure. A tag Goku and Frieza. We did just get the tag androids actually recently, and the tag EX. So it seems like maybe they're a bit more inclined to keep on doing tag units at least more frequently. Maybe that's just because they started. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about it too much, but it looks like they're going to start dropping them a little bit more frequently, at least than they did before. So maybe we could see a tag Goku and Frieza. I think it's definitely possible for sure, as in LF showing up. And yeah, I feel like honestly this will be a really good help for the Universe Survival Saga team. Now, honestly, as the team is looking right now, it's a pretty competent team. I'm not even gonna lie, it's a pretty competent team. You got Blue Kaioken, you got Jiren, Evolution Vegeta's still pretty good. You got Beerus, we got Golden Frieza. I think Bergamo's still really good. He's aged really well. 17 is a really good unit. Gotobo can still be really useful for sure. So you got a lot of good options here that you can run. This EX Jiren as well. But I think we could get a new unit for this tag, like a really top tier unit. Now I know we do have Blue Kaioken, so if we did get a top tier unit for this tag could probably be looking as one of the top tags in the game for sure. Especially if we're getting a whole celebration around it, I could see us getting like a new Gohan or Piccolo from the Tournament of Power, and that could set this team up to be amazing, like one of the top tier teams in the game for sure. If MUI drops, it depends how good like the units that come with them, but I think they could make this team the best team in the game for sure. Golden Frieza, Blue Kaioken, Jiren, and then plus any new units that are insane. I feel like it's just gonna make this team go crazy for sure. And don't forget about Rival Universe as well. If they tend to go in that direction, there's still a few characters that are not on the Tournament Power that are on Rival Universe, like some hits. I think we might see a hit, but I think it will be a Universe Survival Saga. So we don't have to worry about Rival Universe too much, because most of the units, if not all of them, are going to be on the Universe Survival Saga. And then also, as well as that we got God Key. God Key I feel like has been getting a lot of buffs as of recently. Obviously, you guys can look here. Look at this. Okay, so Blue Kaioken, right? Tag Goku and Vegeta, I feel like was a God Key buff. I mean, I'm sure that was a while ago, but sure. This is Masu Goku Black Unit, the same thing. Beerus, this free-to-play Goku and Vegeta, Whis. Who else we got here? Do we have anyone else? Is that it? Might be it. Yeah. But Red Rose Zenkai. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. So yeah, we got a few Zenkais. We got a few characters released that kind of buffed this tag a bit. MUI Goku obviously would be on the God Key tag. So I feel like that would be a big buff for that. Seeing as we're getting buffs for this tag and the Universal Survival Saga episode tag, whatever you want to call it, I feel it kind of brings in more so the conclusion that maybe we are getting an MUI Goku. But yeah, that's just me, right? That's just me. Alright, I think we can get rid of these guys. Alright, and then the next theme, I'm thinking LF Buhan. LF Buhan, he would be really cool, I feel like. So I feel like it's a little bit harder to think of build up reasons, because I feel like God Key and Rival Universe have been getting a lot of more build up towards their tag, more so than Buhan does. But I will say for sure they have been dropping a ton of powerful opponent characters. Now I have regen pulled up actually. You know what I'm about to do? Let me get Cell actually. And then let me go pull up the powerful opponent tag. Yeah, that makes smart. Okay, powerful opponent. This tag has been getting buffed like crazy. Look at androids, Jiren, Cell equip. Remember that. Full power Frieza did get his equip. That's true. Yeah. Final form Frieza, the blue one. We got the Pod Frieza. That was more of last year though. This Zenkai, and yeah, we're getting a lot, and 13 as well, and Rose. So we have gotten a lot of powerful opponent buffs for sure. So I definitely think that could lead into the direction that maybe during Anniversary we're getting another massive villain unit. And I feel like Buhan is kind of a character that really deserves an LF. As I feel like he's one of the more major characters from the series that doesn't have one right now, at least villain-wise. If we go back, we got Frieza, we got Grade 8 Vegeta, we got Cell, we got Kid Buu. So I feel like a Buhan would be good, because Buhan did a lot for during the arc, obviously, and the fact that we only got 2 of him, one being a free-to-play unit and one being from the first anniversary, I feel like we could definitely get away with the new one for sure. Now I brought up Regen here because Regen has gotten some buffs, not too much, but they have gotten a little bit of buffs. Obviously some of the androids fall into that category, like the Red free-to-play Android 21. This Red Piccolo, he was last year, but he was a buff for the tag. 21 Senkai was also last year, but another buff for the tag that was semi-recent. So we did get a few of regen buffs, but I wouldn't say regen is the main reason why I'm thinking this. And then I also brought up Majin Buu Saga here as well. Now Majin Buu Saga is a little bit weirder because I feel like we haven't seen so many buffs for this tag. We did get Super Vegeta Zenkai, but I feel like that's the really major buff that we've seen from this tag, which is fine. I know obviously we've seen a little bit of resurgence in some of these units because of the new Z tier update in the PvP meta, whereas Majin Buu Saga has a pretty decent roster, at least in terms of quantity of characters, where you'll see a lot of people running maybe some of these older characters the Majin Buu Saga ran. Plus, I feel like Majin Buu Saga could definitely use some buffs, because I feel like a lot of this is really, really old, and we don't really have anyone super top tier. Like we have Super Vegeta, and that's it. That's like top tier from from this tag. So yeah, I think we could get some units, and obviously with Buhan, I put Vegito here. Now Vegito, I think what's going to happen with him, I think he'll be the Ultra actually that we'll see in part 2. Now last year, obviously, as you guys know, we got LF Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He was the part 2 banner, and I think this year obviously they would not do that, so I would assume we're going to see another part 2 banner, and I think Super Vegito could be a good Ultra, because I would not be surprised. I would be surprised if they didn't drop an Ultra during Anniversary. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I think we could see a plethora of things. Let me know what you guys are thinking for what we could see. I think there's a lot of stuff. These are just my thoughts, though. Remember, my thoughts. Let me know what you guys are thinking, though. Like I said in the comments below, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, like I said in the beginning. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.